Good morning. Welcome to day 18 of our 2790 reading through the New Testament series. Today we're going to be reading Luke chapters 4 through 6, the temptation of Christ. We're going to read about his calling of Peter, and Peter when he beats his chest and says, "Go away from me, Lord, I'm a sinful man," and how Peter recognizes the majesty of being in the presence of somebody like Jesus. We're going to read about Jesus' understanding of Sabbath again. We're going to read a little bit about what he says about fasting and how important fasting is for the Christian and for the church. And we're going to read about his teaching, very much like the Sermon on the Mount in Matthew 5 through 7, and the climactic moment when Jesus says, no, you're supposed to love your enemies and pray for those who persecute you, and the role of the church in this world that is filled with conflict, how we're supposed to be a people of love and compassion, forgiveness, mercy, and grace. And he continues to challenge, and especially challenge someone like Peter, who is very quick to pick up a sword, to say, put it down. That's not who we are. That's not what the church is supposed to be. That's not what Jesus is going to die for. He doesn't die so that we could be hawks. He dies so that we could be people of compassion and mercy and forgiveness. And the hardest part of that is, of course, to love people who don't like us. And in our world today, even people who would kill us. And so we offer forgiveness without question. It's what we're called to do. And so these are very challenging words that Jesus says. And so if there's someone in your life that you're holding a grudge against, Jesus is going to challenge that in this reading. He's going to challenge you to offer forgiveness. That doesn't mean that people are going to instantly become good seed and understand the gospel of Jesus Christ because we forgive them. But it does mean that we forgive them. And so Jesus' challenge, though difficult, is certainly meant for us to complete the work of the gospel within us. Enjoy your reading in the Gospel of Luke.